why the Oklahoma Thunder had the best team of all time. Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Slam Dunk Central. Here are some of the reasons why the Oklahoma Thunder was the best of all. Number 1. The Thunder was not satisfied with their success. Young teams often enjoy when they are lauded with pats on the back and the assurance that they have a bright future ahead of themselves. This allows for young players to lose the drive and determination that was the reason for their improvement. The Thunder was as hungry as they had ever been, which was dangerous for the rest of the league. Kevin Durant is one of the most competitive players in the league, even if it seems like he is laid back on the court. Few players possess his love of the game of basketball and his persistent drive to get better every day. The thirst for more success is what separates this Thunder team from past teams who thought that they were destined for multiple titles. Number 2. As the hunt hit, the Thunder have remained hungry. Young teams are often the hunters, the teams who are gunning for the NBA's elite, trying to prove they belong with the best. After improving tremendously during the 2009 to 2010 season after a horrible 2008 to 2009 season, the Oklahoma City Thunder have become an elite team and now find themselves as the hunted. The Thunder have not been as good defensively as last season, but with almost their entire roster still young and developing, the process of becoming a great defensive team will take time. Oklahoma City is not flying under the radar anymore. They play on national television more frequently and have several players now garnering national attention. The Thunder are getting each team's best performance on a nightly basis, something that the Lakers and Celtics have been dealing with for a few years now. When the Thunder get used to the situation that all the elite teams face, they'll be very difficult to beat. Number 3. Durant, Westbrook, and Green were a durable trio. When your star players do not miss time due to injuries, team chemistry develops quicker. The Thunder was becoming a unified team, were beginning to look like a team that is confident in each other's abilities. The fluidity of the offense is better, and the newer rivals such as Daquan Cook and rookie center Cole Aldrich have fit in seamlessly. With Thabo Sefolosha missing some time because of injury, Cook was called on to play more minutes than normal, and the Thunder did not lose any pace with him in the fold. Scott Brooks has the depth to fight injuries, the knowledge that his team is comfortable playing with each other, and that his stars are durable enough to remain injury-free. Number 4. The veterans have led the way. Oklahoma's veterans deserve credit for how this season has panned out. They've set the tone. Certain veterans on the team, like Chris Paul, Danilo Gallerini, and Steven Adams, would have requested for trades to contenders this past deadline or voiced their discontent early in the season, but instead they've made the best of their situation. Paul, the recently minted 10-time NBA All-Star, was averaging 17.5 points, 5.0 rebounds, and 6.6 assists while leading the league in clutch points this season.
Paul, then on a switch, steps back on Ibaka, and hits the three. Paul, with room on that hesitation.
Gallinari is averaging 19.1 points and 5.8 rebounds while shooting above 40% from distance and 89.8% from the line on 4.9 attempts per game. He complements the team's offense as an efficient scorer that doesn't necessarily demand the basketball or is a proverbial black hole once it finds him. Adams' numbers may be down at 10.7 points and 9.3 rebounds, but he is still a very reliable defensive anchor and roll man in the pick and roll on the other end of the court.
Some attitude on it too.
They've also gotten great production from Dennis Schroeder, who is rapidly building a case for this year's 6th Man of the Year, and Nerlens Noel, who is boasting better than a steal and block per contest, and is enjoying somewhat of a career renaissance as the Thunder's backup center. They couldn't have asked for much more than what they've gotten from their veterans, who have also meshed rather effortlessly with the team's youthful talent, which we'll get into next. Number 5. Alongside the vets, the youth movement has taken form. Led by the exploits of the 21-year-old native of Toronto, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the Thunder's youth have impressed. Gilgeous-Alexander is building upon a strong rookie campaign with the Clippers last season with an even more profound sophomore season with Oklahoma City. His lengths work synonymously with his ability as a slasher or disruptor with the defensive end. He's beginning to learn how to pick his spots and when to act as the aggressor on offense and when to rise his rise to stardom is all but imminent at this point. Currently, he's averaging 19.5 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 3.2 assists per contest. Darius Bazley, the former 23rd overall pick in the 2019 NBA draft, was showing glimpses of future greatness before sustaining an injury to his right knee that will sideline him for 4 to 6 weeks. His versatility on both ends of the floor was tantalizing, and the teenager will likely only improve with time. What Terrence Ferguson lacks on the offense end, he will more than compensate with stout defense and having the likes of Hamidou Diallo, Abdel Nader, and surprise two-way standout Luguentz Dort all make the tail end of the depth chart a little more appealing. The Thunder's youthful talent has meshed gracefully with the team's veterans, which is a crucial reason for their success. This brings us to the end of our our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are currently on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.